So what's up, MGTOW? Today I want to make a video. Remember we talking about this guy? The guy who wrote this book? I think he watched my video. The only reason why I think he watched my video is because he said something about not being a robot. If you watch my video, What Do Women Really Want? I mentioned something about being a robot. Comes across as like, just seems like you have to be so fucking much like a robot. Women want a fucking robot, and I am not a fucking robot.
Because the idea is not to memorize the book and become a fucking robot.
In the video that I seen, he actually talks about MGTOW. I feel like he kind of dissed us a little bit. Not too much, just a wee bit. So I kind of want to make a response. Why do I want to make a response? Because of the fact that reading the comments as well, they make us seem like we're whiny losers. I mean, dude, if you want to chase all the women, that's fucking fine with me, because I prefer not being caught up in the fucking game. You know, getting a bitch pregnant, paying child support, getting married, getting fucked with alimony. It's not the fact that we can't get women, it's the fact that we choose not to chase women. As a matter of fact, me being MGTOW, I actually have a lot more women coming my way. Because I don't follow what women do, I follow what I do. Kind of like your ideology. Except MGTOW is more for yourself than you are for women. You ain't gotta believe me, but I do get laid. I choose when I want to get laid. I prefer not risk pregnancy because I don't really want to pay child support. And you know, it's kind of like something that you said in one of your videos a while back. When a woman expresses a lot of negativity with you, she doesn't want to be around you. So it kind of goes the same way for males with women. Once you express a whole bunch of negativity, you don't really want to get involved with that problem no more. Especially with someone like me who has experienced the same thing with my relationships over and over and over and over and over again, which of course I am my own person. I am original. I don't wait for women. I make up my own conclusions. I make my own damn decisions. I take responsibility for my actions so I can be successful. I don't let nobody get in my way. I am a MGTOW. I come and go as I please. I go where I want. I don't let men or women decide my decisions. Simple and fucking plain as that. Check in, mate. So for anybody who says MGTOWs are whiny bitches or whatnot, no, it's because we know the fucking game is rigged. It has nothing to do with not getting women. Trust me, I did read your book. I read it like 4, 5, maybe 6 times. And I do take what you say into consideration. Because when I am interested in a woman, I do go out to her and talk to her. Ask her if she's single. And then from there, it's a hit or miss. I don't give a fuck. Because I still do me. I just go on to the next bitch. Which is something you actually taught me, sir. I just do it in a MGTOW way. As a matter of fact, MGTOW is actually becoming quite popular. And a lot of people like to call us extreme, especially some of the comments I read under his video. We are not extreme. We just don't simply give a fuck. Actually, a lot of people are waiting for Corey Wayne to actually talk about MGTOW. It's not the fact that I'm upset. You are entitled to your own opinion just like I am. I made my decision to go MGTOW based on my experiences with women. Women don't give a fuck about me. I mean, it's fine. I probably will die alone. But I was born alone too. It wasn't like I was born with a twin conjoined to my hip. So regardless if you're married or not, you're still gonna die alone. I just don't really give that much time to women anymore. I am who I am. It's something I read in your book. If you cuss a lot, the woman don't like it, fuck them pretty much. Because in your book, you said if a woman doesn't like you cussing, more than likely she's testing you. See, because of your book, I understand a lot more how women work and how they do all that shit. That's why I want MGTOWs to read this book. There's so much info that you actually give that actually could help MGTOW. Not to pick up women, but to understand how women act more. I mean, I'm just giving a response to why we are MGTOW. Other than that, we get dissed all the fucking time. We're actually becoming quite popular. We're hitting news articles, and people are making fun of us. MGTOW 101 actually put this in this video, and it's real shit. It's like Gandhi said. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. And I have a feeling right now we're at the point where you're laughing at us. It's okay. You ain't gotta laugh with us. You can laugh at us. Because next step is you're gonna fight us and debate us and all this other shit. We're just not gonna give a fuck because we already won. And once we win, we're not gonna give a fuck then either. We're not gonna change any laws. We're not gonna do any of that shit. Really fucking care. Feminism wants to do one thing. We just want to be left alone by fucking women through all the bullshit they put on men. Some of us will fuck with women, but most of the majority, we just don't want to deal with women long term. Some of us date. Some of us just look for sex, but none of us are looking for marriage or kids. Unless it's like maybe adoption or otherwise some other shit. See though, you gotta remember is that women booted men out first because they don't like men with control. Never got to consider himself an alpha male, has been fucked over through marriage. It's not because he can't get women, it's not because he's not successful with women, it's just because the game's rigged and the guy got fucked over. I mean shit, let's talk about suicide rates. Nobody gives a fuck about men when they commit suicide, not even men. If I were to put a gun to my fucking head right now, nobody would ever really give a shit. Hell, out of anything, I'd probably be called weak and pathetic, while everyone on the fucking news laughs at me. But it's a tragic thing when a woman does it. See, you misunderstood MGTOW, and people are going to continue to misunderstand MGTOW until it happens to them. When they get fucked over by the system, when they get accused of rape, when they get accused of domestic violence, otherwise when they get beat the shit out of by their fucking woman, get fucked over in the courts, lose their children, etc., etc. Like I said, it's not because we're afraid, we're just sick of this shit. We just want to leave. So like how I read your book, read us. I mean, it is kind of fucked up that you kind of bagged on MGTOW a little bit, but yet you have videos and articles, and including in your book about how to make it work with your bitchy feminist girlfriend. Because a guy doesn't want a woman, he's lazy, he's pathetic. If a girl doesn't want a man, then she's empowered, she's the goddess. And the difference between me and you is I rely on myself to be successful, while you rely on women to be successful. I thought you could be successful without women. For the record, Fallout Genesis is out now. Check it out. Listen to it in your playlists. Just play the tracks. I get paid for it. Not asking for donations. If you do want to support me, just go buy the album or buy a song for $1. Simple as that. $10, $1. Otherwise, just bump the songs on YouTube. His video will be down below so you can look at it yourself, but keep in mind, it is 40 minutes long. I didn't watch all of it. I kind of skimmed through areas of it, so I might have missed something. So if I'm being an asshole, my bad. That's all I wanted to say. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, like this video and subscribe. Deuces!